We've told you about the bad builders in the past. On today's video, we're going to tell you about some good builders, some great builders, and we're naming names. Hi, this is Chris Morton, real estate broker with eXp Realty in Raleigh, North Carolina. And on today's video, we're going to tell you about the good and the great builders in the Triangle area. With the Raleigh and Triangle Parade of Homes coming up, now we felt like it was a great time to give some praise to some of the really good builders before the parade happens. And if you stay until the end of this video, we're going to give you all the details you need to know on how to get into those parade homes. But before we get started, a disclaimer. This is a list of builders that we know do a really good job. We've either worked with them directly in the past, or we have had conversations with other agents that have had great experiences. Please know, not every good or every great builder in the Triangle Raleigh area is on this list. There's just too many of them. Raleigh and Triangle are a hotbed for really good builders. And yes, there are some bad builders. We've warned you about those in the past. But please know this is not the complete list. If you have a great experience with a builder, feel free to put it in the comments below. Just know that this isn't everybody, but these are some that we recommend and that we've worked with and do a really good job. And of course, please know we will be doing future best builders in the Triangle videos. So please drop us a line again with someone that you may know of. We'll add them to the list. And again, sorry if we missed someone. Let's get started with this one. In no particular order other than price, we will get started with 127 Homes. They build in the 200 to 300s category. They are from Johnson County, local builder. They build in Smithfield, Selma, Zebulon, Clayton, Wendell areas. So more of the outer rim of the Triangle areas. Really good builder. We have a client that's currently building with them now, should be done with their house in late October. Everybody's excited. They're doing a really good job. Next up, we have Capital City Homes. They build in the $300,000 to over $700,000 price band. Build all over the Triangle. Really good builder. They have, in fact, even built a Silver Award-winning home last year in the Parade of Homes, so definitely someone we would recommend. Next up, we have H&H Homes. They build in the $370,000 to over $500,000 price range. They build all over the state. However, in the Triangle area, they build in Youngsville, Cary, Wake Forest, Willow Spring, Garner, and other locations around the Triangle. Next up, we have Garmin Homes. They build between $300,000 and $550,000, a little bit higher than that. Build all over the Triangle. Really good builder. I've sold their stuff in the past. Highly recommended. They are very easy to work with. Very cool. Their plans are really innovative. Someone we definitely would recommend you talk to as well. They build in Wake Forest, Roseville, Wendell, Holly Springs, Pittsboro, and Fuquay-Varina, among other locations. Next up, we have Davidson Homes. They build between $350,000 and over $500,000. They're building in Fuquay-Varina, Clayton, Zebulon, and Knightdale, among many other cities. What's really cool about Davidson Homes is they build the same floor plans in all of their neighborhoods. So if you are really wanting to see what the Bumblebee floor plan, I made that up, looks like, and they don't have one completed in Knightdale where you were looking, you can go to Fuquay-Varina, and more than likely there might be a Bumblebee plan that's either their model or is far enough along that you can walk through it. With a lot of other builders, they build multiple different plans, and it's difficult to kind of figure out what the home is like. Obviously, the best way to discover a home is to walk through it, so that's a really good thing about Davidson Homes. I've had many clients who've almost bought homes from them, end up going with another builder, but had nothing to do with Davidson. It more had to do with location and timing of getting homes done. So definitely this is a builder we would recommend. Very easy to work with through the process that we've been through so far. Next up, we have Terramore Homes. They build in the $300,000 all the way over $650,000. We've talked about Terramore a lot in the past. They're one of my favorite builders, and in fact, we've sold 7, maybe a few more homes of theirs in just this year alone. They build everything from townhomes all the way up to really big, nice homes all over the Triangle. They're in Wake Forest, Knightdale, Fuquay-Varina, Smithfield, and many other places in the Triangle. Really good builder. They build a select number of plans, and generally, similar to Davidson Homes, you can kind of go to different neighborhoods and get a feel for their different stuff based on what they build. They build about 100 or so homes, maybe more a year. And so really, really good builder, easy to work with, definitely someone we recommend, obviously, because I've sold quite a few of their homes. Next up, we have D.R. Horton Homes. They build in the $400,000 to over $500,000 price range in the Triangle. They actually bought Terramore Homes a couple of years ago. They're a national builder, and we typically knock on the national builders for being cutting corners and not being so great. D.R. Horton is one of the exceptions to the rule. They do a really, really good job. Definitely a builder we would recommend. Next up, we have Gemstone Homes. They build between $400,000 and over $600,000 in the Triangle. They build everything from townhomes all the way up to detached homes. They are a really good builder for everything from a starter home all the way up to really, really nice luxury homes. And they won the bronze in last year's Parade of Homes. Next up, we have David Weekley Homes. They build between $400,000 and over $550,000 in the Triangle. Again, this is another national builder, but they do a really good job. They build in a neighborhood in particular that I know about called Encore at Wendell Falls in, you guessed it, Wendell, North Carolina. It's a 55 plus community. Do a really, really good job. We've got some clients that have been talking with them about building. Definitely someone we recommend. And of course, they've got regular neighborhoods as well all over the Triangle. Really good builder. Next up, we have Experience One Homes. They build everything from $300,000 all the way up to $1.2 million. They're a local builder from right here in the Triangle. They've been building in Apex, Wake Forest, and in other parts of the Triangle lately. Next up is Matt Baldwin. They build in the $300,000 to over $800,000 category. They won the gold in their price band last year in the Triangle Parade of Homes. They build a lot in Raleigh, Wake Forest, Youngsville, and Franklinton area, that sort of northern part of the Triangle. Next up, we have Homes by Dickerson. They build everywhere between $400,000 all the way up to over $2 million. They are one of my favorite builders, really, really do a good job. And in fact, in last year's Parade of Homes, they won 3 gold awards, 1 silver award, and 1 bronze award for their homes. I think they literally had just 5 homes and they won an award for all 5 of them. They're known for building custom homes and building really high quality homes, and for being a green builder. They were like the #1 green builder in North Carolina, one of the top green builders in the entire country. Homes are rock solid. They don't have those nail pops that you typically see in new construction. Their crawl spaces are sealed. The air is healthy. It's just a really good experience living in the home, and it's an equally really good experience building a home. I've got 2 different clients building with them in 2 different neighborhoods, one in Wake Forest and the other in Durham. Everybody's happy so far. It's been a good experience. I've built with them, with clients in the past, have never had a hiccup with Homes by Dickerson. Definitely someone we recommend. Next up, we have ICG Homes. They build between $500,000 and $1.5 million in the Triangle. In last year's Parade of Homes, they won a bronze and a silver award for 2 of their homes. And again, they build all over the Triangle, including Raleigh, Wake Forest, Chapel Hill, Cary, and many other cities in the Triangle. Next up, we have Legacy Custom Homes. They build between $500,000 and $1.5 million also. Another custom builder. They build all over the Triangle, do a phenomenal job. I love their detail work and what they do. Definitely a builder we recommend. Next up, we have L&L Homes. They build between $600,000 all the way up to over $1.5 million as well. Custom builder. Warren Smith is the owner of the company, does a phenomenal job, super nice guy, great, easy to work with, definitely someone we recommend. They always do really innovative stuff, especially for the Parade of Homes. You're gonna see really cool handiwork of theirs. If they do build a Parade home, definitely someone we recommend. Next up, we have Massengale Homes. They build from $400,000 all the way up to over $1.5 million as well. Build all over the Triangle. Especially have a really good neighborhood in Fuquay Varina, North Carolina. They won the gold and the bronze last year in the Parade of Homes. I have a client who's building in that Fuquay neighborhood. It is going to be in that $400,000 to $550,000 price range in this neighborhood. Custom builder, meaning you pick the plan, go to the design center, you do everything along the steps. And in fact, they had to come into town, my clients did, and had 6 different design center meetings over 2 days to pick everything out. Very smooth process, has been great so far. The architect modified the plan to suit their needs. They're going to be thrilled when they move into their house middle of next year. Definitely a builder we recommend. They build, again, all over the triangle. Definitely someone I would recommend you search out if you are looking and out and about for the Parade of Homes. Next up, we have Spate Built. They build between $1 million and $2.5 million. Custom builder. They won the gold in the Parade of Homes last year in their price category. Really good builder. Definitely someone we recommend you look at as well and take a look at and tour their homes. Next up, we have Braswell Homes. They build between $700,000 and over $900,000. They built one of our favorite homes in the parade last year. We took a bajillion pictures of it. It had this amazing large giant tub in the master, and in fact, they won the gold in their price category for this particular home we're talking about. If they're building in the parade this year and you're in town, definitely recommend you check out Braswell. Next up, we have Upright Homes. They build between $500,000 and over $1.5 million. They actually built one of my homes in Bedford in North Raleigh way back in 2005. Really good builder, does a really good job, was very hands-on, and definitely had really good communication with them. Definitely someone we recommend. They build a lot in Cary, Apex, Durham parts of the triangle. Next up, we have Dixon Kirby. They build amazing, crazy homes, starting at around $1.5 million, all the way up and up to $4 million. One of my very favorite builders since I met these guys back in 2000. They did the Better Homes and Gardens Concept 2000 home in Chapel Hill. I was blown away then. I'm constantly blown away with what they do. Custom builder, they're always pushing the limits of what can be done. Their craftsmen and vendors have to hate them because what they ask is insane. They had a house one time, probably 2 or 3 years back, that had this crazy handrail going up on the staircase that turned, and it was all one piece of wood. I've never seen anything like it before. So definitely someone we recommend. High quality builder. If they're doing a home in the Parade of Homes, you definitely want to search them out if you're in town during the Parade of Homes. Next up, we have Annis Mangrum and Sundance. They build between $1.2 million and over $2 million. Custom builder. These are two builders in the same family. They have been building some amazing homes lately. They won the silver and the gold last year in the Parade of Homes. And in fact, they won the gold in the very highest price band last year for an amazing home in downtown Raleigh. Definitely someone we recommend checking out if you're thinking about building a home, or if you're checking out the Parade of Homes, definitely someone you'd want to look for. Next up, we have Lloyd Builders. They build between $1 million and over $3.5–4 million. Trip Lloyd is the owner. He's about 9 feet tall, amazingly nice guy, very talented builder. They build some crazy great homes. A couple years ago, they built a home in Avalair in North Raleigh that won the gold. It was $3.5 million, never seen anything like it. In Los Angeles, this home would have been $15–20 million. Beautiful work. Definitely someone we recommend. High quality builder. Next up, we have Homestead. They build between $1 million up to $3 million plus. Build all over the triangle. Been seeing them a lot in the North Hills area where they've been buying older, dilapidated homes, tearing them down and building some really amazing stuff. Build up also in Wake Forest and also in that Avalair, North Raleigh area we talk about. We've had a client who built with them a few years back that we know well. They are still to this day thrilled with the home. High quality, very good workmanship, very good craftsmanship. Definitely someone we recommend you search out. Next up is Raleigh Custom Homes. They build between $700,000 and over $3 million as well. Another custom builder, high quality, really good stuff. And they won the bronze and the silver last year in the Parade of Homes. Can't speak highly enough for them. Really good work. Definitely someone we recommend you search out. Next up is Exeter Building Company. They build between $1.1 million all the way up to $2 million. Really good builder, build all over the triangle. They are affiliated with that Homestead builder we talked about before. Amazing stuff. You really can recognize their designs because they usually have a squared off bay window at the front of the houses. Really cool. Well designed, well maintained houses. You're gonna mostly find them up in the North Raleigh part of the triangle. Next up is Sage Built. They build between $700,000 and over $1.6 million. Local builder, really good work. Definitely someone we recommend. Build all over the triangle. Next up, let's talk about Cambridge Custom Homes. They build between $600,000 and over $1.5 million. They won the gold last year in the Parade of Homes in their price category. Again, really, really good builder. Definitely someone we would recommend you talk to. Next up, we have Stella Blue. They build between 800,000 all the way up to over 1.7 million. Build primarily in Wake Forest, North Raleigh area. This is a construction company, building company owned by a woman. She does a phenomenal job. Definitely someone we recommend you check out. Definitely has a modern touch. I would think you would feel the California vibe from what she's doing. Definitely someone we recommend. And also we have to recommend Bost Building Company. Rex Bost is the owner. They do amazing work, anywhere between 1.5 million all the way to over 3 million. They built the model home, the show home for Avalair before they sold it way back 3 years ago. Really, really crazy good, maybe it was longer than 3 years ago. Crazy good work. They're building in Destin right now, in Cary, among other places. Some really, really cool stuff in Destin that has sort of a California vibe to it. Great builder, been building for a long time, one of the most respected and one of the best builders around, and they won a silver in last year's Parade of Homes. So if you want to know any more details about any of these builders, feel free to reach out to us. You can send us an email. We'll be happy to respond back and give you any more information, further thoughts on this. And I know I've talked a lot about the Parade of Homes in this, so I want to give you the details on what it's about. The Wake County Parade of Homes, and now it's emerged with the Durham Chapel Hill Parade of Homes, is the largest home tour in the nation. It's been going on for over 50 years. It's free to the public. It's happening this year, the first 3 weekends of October. Definitely somewhere we recommend. Everyone from $0 all the way up to $5 million will be there building homes. And the goal is they are competing for a silver, bronze, and gold. We've talked about it in this video, in each of their price categories. So you will probably see like 200 to 300 as a price category. You'll see 2 million and up as a price category. And they're all competing to win the award. And the reason that award is so important is because it gets promoted on things like this, and it's free advertising for the builders. They gives them an opportunity to both show off what they can do, the best of what they can do, but also obviously to sell homes. These homes are gonna either be for sale or they can definitely build you something similar to that. So definitely an event, if you're in the area or can come to the area, that we recommend you hit up early October. And of course, if you have any questions about this, how this all works, you can definitely give us a holler. We're definitely happy to help. With that being said, check out this video we've done in the past. We love it. We think you will too. Like and subscribe below, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.